Millions of years ago, the ancient coelacanth thrived in vast prehistoric oceans, swimming silently alongside giant marine reptiles of the deep. Then, roughly 66 million years ago, a catastrophic extinction event ended the age of dinosaurs and removed thousands of species from the fossil record. For scientists, the evidence was clear: the coelacanth had vanished along with them. With no new fossils appearing in the geological layers above that 66 million year mark, the species was classified as extinct. This classification stood for generations, creating a massive gap in our understanding of marine history, until a single discovery forced a rewrite of the timeline. In 1938, the timeline shifted. Off the coast of southern Africa, a fishing boat hauled its net to the surface. Among the catch was a heavy blue-gray fish, unlike any the crew had encountered. It had primitive-looking fins that resembled limbs more than fans. This fish shared the exact anatomical features found in fossils dating back tens of millions of years. The scales, tail, and lobed fins were identical. The coelacanth was alive. This meant a creature had navigated every global change since the Cretaceous period, remaining entirely undetected in the depths of the ocean. We now know its hiding place: deep marine environments, hundreds of meters below the surface. This is a world of total darkness, near freezing temperatures, and crushing pressure. In this environment, food is scarce. While other predators rely on speed, the coelacanth moves slowly and deliberately, prioritizing energy conservation over everything else. Most modern fish propel themselves with their tails, but the coelacanth uses fleshy lobed fins in an alternating pattern. This closely resembles the walking gait of four-legged animals, suggesting an anatomical blueprint for early vertebrates moving on to continents. This makes the coelacanth a physical record of life's history, a living map of one of evolution's most significant transitions. Despite its ancient lineage, the coelacanth is not a primitive relic. It is a highly specialized animal with a biological toolkit designed specifically for the deep sea. Within its head, sensitive organs detect weak electrical signals from living prey. In the pitch black, this sensory advantage pinpoints small fish and crustaceans, even when tucked into rocky crevices or hidden in the sediment. Even cephalopods, which use transparency to hide from traditional eyes, cannot mask the electrical signatures that the coelacanth tracks. Every movement is purposeful. It stalks these targets with minimal effort, waiting for the exact moment to strike. This fish didn't survive for 66 million years by accident. Its persistence is the result of biological specialization that has remained effective across eras. Today, the coelacanth remains incredibly elusive. Encountering one in the wild is still considered an extraordinary event for the scientific community, but the deep-sea ecosystems that protected them for millions of years are now facing modern pressures. Industrial fishing pressures, habitat disturbance, and changing ocean conditions are beginning to reach these deep-water refuges. For a species that survived planet-wide mass extinctions, its current vulnerability to human activity is a stark contrast. Protecting the coelacanth means safeguarding a survivor from the age of dinosaurs, one of the most successful lineages in the history of our planet.